Now you go on, get change, and I'll meet you back at the apartment in a little bit, okay? About 10 minutes.
Oh, really, Joe? I'm so tired.
Well, of course you are, darling. It's all the excitement.
No, it's not the excitement. It was the rehearsal. And it just tired me out. Hey, can I go take a little nap?
No, I got this thing all lined up with this photographer at the chicken coop. He's going to meet you in a half an hour and, to set up a photo session.
Well, can't you do that without me?
No, he's got to take your photograph, darling. If he's going to take your photograph, he's got to see what you look like. I'll tell you what, though. Just as soon as we get everything all taken care of, you can just run it over to the trailer and take it.
No! No, I'm not going back to that trailer. Not in the dark. And not when there's somebody sneaking around there.
Well, there's nobody sneaking around outside. And even if there was, all you got to do is just lock the door.
Look, forget it. Never mind about my nap.
You remember, 10 minutes then.
Hey, where are you rushing off to, old buddy? Huh?
Bernie Stokes. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, what's the matter? Did I scare you? Huh?
You're a man of coronary sneaking up on him like that.
Sorry about that. The fact is, you see, I'm in hiding.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Chris. He doesn't know I'm back in Houston. He still thinks I'm down in, Ensenada.
Well, yeah, I know that Chris sprung you out of jail. He told you to clear out, but he can't expect you to stay away forever.
Yeah, I think he's afraid I'm going to blow the whistle on him for running that porno operation.
Well, that whole thing went down the tubes. Chris ain't running nothing now except the chicken coop.
Yeah, I know that. But what he doesn't know is I got better things to do with my time than to deal with a two-bit operator like Chris Shaw.
I don't get you, Bernie.
Do you get this?
Where'd you get that?
$20,000 there. Not bad for a couple weeks' work, huh?
Did Chris pay you for taking that porno rap for him?
Chris didn't have nothing to do with this. I earned this all on my own.
Doing what?
Yeah, well, let's just say that, that's another reason for me keeping a low profile.
Well, you got no call to hide from me, and no call to jump out and scare me like that.
Yeah, I figured I could trust you, old buddy. That's why I'm here. And if you're real nice, I might just cut you in on a piece of the action.
What kind of action are you talking about?
Oh, never you mind. You know all about it when the time comes.
Hey. You the one that's been sneaking around the trailer, half scaring Elena half to death?
It is my trailer.
Yeah, well, me and Elena, we've been fixing it up. I mean, we're going to use it when she goes on the road.
She's doing that well with her singing, huh?
She's going to have a demo master paid next week. We're going to make it next week. And I got a real good feeling about it, too, buddy.
Yeah, well, good. You go ahead and use it then. Welcome to it. That is until I need it again.
Bernie?
Yeah, it's me. Big as life. And twice as solvent. Well, look, I gotta run, okay?
We going to see you again?
Oh, yeah, sure, real soon. But listen, huh? You tell Elena what I said, all right? About, not letting Chris Shaw know I'm back in town, okay?
Okay.
Adios.
When did Bernie get back?
I don't know.
Well, I thought Chris told him to stay away.
You did?
Why is he back here, then?
It's a long story, Lena. But what it boils down to is trouble. Damn it, Bernie, you gotta quit sneaking up on people like that.
I'm sorry about that, old buddy, but I didn't know who it was at first.
Well, who'd you think it was? You heard me hollering, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought maybe somebody might be with you.
Now, who'd be with me?
Chris.
Use your brain, Bernie. Now, why would I bring Chris here, huh?
You do work for the guy.
Elena can't stand the guy. And I know you're hanging out here, so I wouldn't bring him over here. I wouldn't do that to you, buddy.
Better be on the safe side.
Yeah? Well, next time, try and be on the smart side, okay? Besides, I think you're making too much out of this whole business about Chris finding out about you being back in Houston.
You just don't count on that, all right?
You still get all that money you showed me the other night, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
So you don't need Chris for a job, then?
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to go back and run that dump.
So why are you still worried, huh? What can Chris do?
Let's just say I don't want to find out.
I still think you're overreacting to the whole thing.
Look, the last message I got from Chris Shaw was the night he sprung me from jail after the police raided the porno studio. And that message said, beat it down to Mexico and don't come back.
Well, it seems to me that he just wanted you out of town while things were hot.
No, you're wrong, Billy Joe. He's afraid I'm going to make a deal with the cops, squeal on him, tie him into the porno operation.
He can't expect you to stay in Mexico forever.
Yeah, maybe. But he sure wants me to stay the hell away from Houston.
Then why did you come back here, Bernie?
Because I got a little business of my own to attend to. And that, my friend, is where you come into the picture.
I'm not so sure that the picture you're talking about is one I want to fit into, Bernie.
Well, why don't you just wait until you hear all the particulars?
I don't need to, man. I spent 3 years in Huntsville prison. And I can smell trouble even before it opens the door.
I'm not talking trouble.
No? Anybody walking around with $20,000 in their pocket and sneaking around the way you do can't be up to no good.
I need your help, Billy Joe.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
Well, why don't you just listen? You see, I got this really great plan for making a lot of money, only if I gotta keep track of Chris Shaw's whereabouts, it just cuts my mobility way down.
You can save your talking, Bernie. Because the money I'm making right now just suits me fine.
I'm not talking about the chicken feed you're making. I'm talking about the big time. I'm talking about making millions.
In case you don't know about it, Bernie, I'm headed for the big time, and I'm going to make my own millions.
Oh, you mean managing Elena's singing career? You can just forget it. That's all luck. It's one chance in 100,000.
Yeah? Well, in that case, I guess I just better be lucky then, huh?
Well, what if I told you, what would you say if I told you that what I'm talking about is a sure thing?
I'd say I wasn't interested.
Why are you being so stubborn when I'm offering you 10 times what you could ever make managing Elena's singing career?
Doing what?
Selling things.
Selling what sort of things?
Oh. Happiness.
Happiness?
Yeah, sure. You want to see people happy, don't you?
You're talking about drugs, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
Look, Bernie, that ain't happiness. That's misery, man. Misery that more people have ever seen, ever want to see. You understand me, huh?
Oh, come on, man!
I seen those guys going cold turkey in Huntsville, man. I seen them. Laying there, cold sweats, man, convulsions. More pain than you ever had. No, Bernie, I don't want none of that. You got that? I'd rather be pumping gas in a filling station.
Yeah, well, that's exactly where you're going to end up then, with your stupid ideas about show business.
And that's the way it's going to be, man. Because I don't want no part of drugs. You got that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got that. I don't want to push nobody into anything they don't want to do. And I won't mention it again, all right?
It's fine with me. You're wrong about Elena and me. We're going to do some great things.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I really believe that.